I see all my winning traders waiting for our next banger cold mansion breakdown. So here I am. Losers, this is not for you. Go skip and watch our next video. But for my winners, you gathered here and I know you're gonna win. This week is gonna be so good for you, I'm telling you, so good for you. So we are gonna just break down our favorite pair, the US30, the Dow Jones. Today is May 25, 2025. Oh, you see those numbers? But yes, let's get right into it. So we are on our pair, and let's look at what the market is doing now, so we can get opportunities. Brand new week, the market already opened, so we have a lot of opportunities for this week, but we have to know what we're doing. And I know you guys want to know what to do, so that's why you came here to check out the video. So let's look at the market now. Let's look at what the pair is doing now. So we see the market was pushing up very strong. The market was in an uptrend all along. The market was just constantly creating new highs. The market was constantly creating new highs. And then we see the market is in a little downtrend right here. We even caught some sells here. The market is in a little downtrend. But let's look at something now. Price is pushing from one of my strong area of support resistance. And that is what the blue zones represent. The blue zones are my levels of strong support resistances. The market acted as a strong support there or as a strong resistance. So when we see the market is pushing from those zones, we want to take a very good note of it. And you can see when it comes to these zones, you see how it's pushing up. Look at it. You see how the market pushing up. Look at this here right here. Look at this right here. Look at this right here. Look at this right here. Look at this. So you see the market is pushing very strongly from my level of support resistance. So the market came at one right here and created a new low, but then see it created a lower high right here or a resistance. If the market wanted to push down lower, it should have continued right here, but it didn't. It broke that lower high or that resistance. So now we have to say to ourselves, even though the market was pushing down and in a little downtrend, right here the market seems to be transitioning or turning around, whatever you want to call it. The market seems to be going in an uptrend again, because if price wants to go lower, it shouldn't be breaking highs. It should be breaking lows, and the market made a new low right here, but then it failed to go lower. So at the moment, we'd have to say, okay, so even though the market was pushing down, because price failed right here to continue going lower. Price failed right here to continue going lower now. We have to say to ourselves, okay, the market is maybe making a transition now. So this is where now we do our market structure, and the home base for my market structure is on the 2-hour time frame. I use the one sometime. The daily and those, I may glimpse at them, but mostly to catch the intraday trades, I focus on the 2-hour time frame. Sometimes I look at the one depending on how the market is looking, but mostly I look at 2 hours. So we see right here. So we want to understand everything, and see price created a new high. It made a breakout. So it didn't make a new high yet, because the candle still has 38 minutes to close. So in the market closing 38 minutes, we'd want this candle to close here, and then we want a next candle to close above right here as well. And this now would say, okay, the market confirmed and made a new high. Because remember, if the market wants to sell, the market should be making new lows. Remember, because in a downtrend, the market make lower highs and lower lows. And in an uptrend, the market make higher highs and higher lows. So the market created a higher low right here. So we'd wait now on price to close above here in the next 38 minutes. and then I'd want a next full candle to close above it, which would be at 9. That candle would close at 9 p.m. And once price closes above here and then confirms, then I would have this as a transition. So the market made a low, then failed to make a new low and made a higher low, and then push up now. And if it confirms that new high, then we'd be going on the 5 minute. I can't show it now because it's not confirmed yet. So we'd want it to be confirmed first, and then we get our secret sauce zones. And remember, if you want to get the secret sauce, you have to link the code Mansion Boss. That's the only way you can get it. Or you don't have to do that. You can still watch our free breakdowns and you see how we draw the secret sauce zones. And you see this trade, we call this trade to bang off a trade. Bang, you see how the market is pushing from our secret sauce zone. So you know we're not just playing here at Team Cold Mansion, and I always attach screenshots and screen recordings of us taking those trades and then playing out. So you know we're not just saying, just check the statistics, man, and you're gonna see that Team Cold Mansion is number one over here, and you can see that for yourself. So now this would be doing the breakdown for the US30 at the current moment based on how I look at the market. So I'd need more information before I decide that, hey, the market made a transition and made a new high, so we can start looking for buys. Or if this candle can close here and then the next one even close and go below, and then it can end up selling. So I would need more information based on what is happening, because I don't enter on breakout candles. I always wait for the market to confirm its direction or confirms the market structure, and then I take my trade. So that's how I do things, and that's how I keep it simple. So I keep it simple, and most of it is patience as well. Remember, patience pays. So if you want to get your paid, you have to be patient, and that means you have to wait. You're not gonna miss out on what's yours. What's yours will always be yours, and no one can take that from you. So this is how I keep my charts simple. And if there is something that you didn't understand and you want me to break down the charts simple like this, I think Cold Mansion knows a thing or two that can help you on a journey, something that can help smooth your process. Remember, click the link in the description or in the pinned comments, or you can pick up all the gems that we drop in these videos in case you don't want to reach out to me. But if you are one of those persons that you think I know a thing or two, remember, I'm looking forward to seeing you on the winning team, Team Cold Mansion. Because really, is there another option?